Well, good morning. Today is Saturday, and may I say, may the 4th be with you. I know you're supposed to go like something with your hands, but I don't know what it is. I'm not really a big Star Wars fan. I did see them, but they're just all right. I know. Woo! Sandy didn't like Star Wars. I especially didn't like Star Trek. Oh well. Although I love Harrison Ford, he was in Star Wars. And I like William Shatner, and he was in Star Trek. Didn't like either movie. But enough of that. Today is Saturday, May 4th, and we have lots of songs away. First of all, I want to tell you, when I was backing out, I didn't realize that there was a car parked behind me across the street. There never is. I almost hit it because I'm just so used to just looking to see if there's cars coming. I don't look behind me. I know. You want to get in the car with me? Come on. I got seat belts. I got airbags. You're all set. And I'm sometimes a distracted driver. My Uncle Jim used to call me an offensive defensive driver. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. But anyway, that's what he used to call me. Anyway, the first birthday, in no particular order as we say, is for Shonda Jackson. Today's Shonda's birthday. I hope I'm saying your name right. S-H-A-U-N-D-A, Shonda. That's how I'm thinking. That's how I'm going to say it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shonda. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I had to make sure there was no cars coming because we didn't want Shonda to get hit in the middle of a song. No way. No way, Jose. And it's also Amy Breyer, A-I-M-E-E Breyer, B-R-I-E-R. I think I'm saying it right. I think this is going to be my perfect day. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amy. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And then we have an anniversary. It's Diane C. and her husband's name is Jim also. It's their 46th anniversary today. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. 46 years. Jim and I will be going on 48 this year. It just doesn't seem possible. And we've been together for 52 years. I don't know. It just seems... There's probably some of you out there that are younger than 52. And I've been together with Jim longer than you've been alive. Does that seem possible? Whoa. He came out of nowhere. Like I told you, an offensive defensive driver. Anyway, I wanted to give a couple shout outs. First of all, I wanted to talk to you, Buffalo Fun. I'm talking to you. He said he's tempted to go get some of the marked down Easter candy. It may be marked down in price, but it is not marked down in calories. And if anything, you'll eat more calories because it's a better buy. So you'll buy more candy because you get more bang for your buck, which means you'll have more calories that you'll have to deal with. And it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. I'm not saying that to have an occasional piece of candy, but I know that the Easter candy is almost like half off. So you don't want to do that. And the unfortunate thing with candy is that even when it's past the expiration date, you still eat it because it's still good. So Buffalo, no candy for you. And I'll try to get Jim on more. You want me to get Jim on more? Jim will get on. He's a reluctant. But anyway, and then I also want to give a shout out once again to Jones Pointed Plate. Or no, not Jones Pointed Plate. D's. Dish with D. Well, I'll give a shout out to Jones Pointed Plate because I like her channel too. But my other shout out was for Dish with D because she's doing her first collab and she's looking for people to come over to her and help her grow her channel a little bit. And collabs usually do help you grow your channel, and she's doing one for her 5 favorite Weight Watcher treats. And so her email address is dishwithdee, D-E-E, at yahoo.com. So go send her an email and tell her you want to be included in the collab, and let's let this be one of her most successful collabs ever. Okay, all the chit-chatting all done. Now, I'm sorry, Anita, I shouldn't have horned in on your chit-chat paddywhack theme. But once in a while, I like to step on other people's toes. Not step. Oh, that reminds me one time when I was going into a show one time, and that was when I was at my heaviest. I was probably 315, 320. I was really heavy. I was going in the show, and back before they made the big, stadium seats and all that, and I stepped on this man's toe because I had to go to the bathroom, and I was trying to leave to go to the bathroom, and I stepped on his toe, and he says, because that had to hurt. Picture somebody, it's like a baby elephant stepping on you. Because, I weighed more than a baby elephant. My God, a baby elephant is 250 at birth. I weighed more than a baby elephant at birth. Oh, let that thought sink in. Oh my gosh. But anyway, it was like having a toddler elephant step on him. And he went, and I said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And he says, no, that's okay. And I go, oh no, that's not. I know how much I weigh. I know how much that hurt. So he said, oh, well, yeah, it did hurt a little. I said, I'm so sorry. But anyway, once again, lost my train of thought. Oh, I was talking about, well, anyway, this is what I am going to talk about. If it's not what I was talking about, I'll tell you later on when I do the editing of the video, and then I'll figure out what I was talking about. What I was going to say is today is the first day I'm going to rejoin Weight Watchers. Now, I know I've been going every week, and I've been going every week. I joined December 31st, 2016, and I weighed, at the time, 304.2 on the Weight Watcher scale. But like I said, before I joined, I was like 310, 315. I lost weight before I went. I didn't want to. I was too embarrassed to join, and even when I joined, I didn't think I'd weigh over 300 pounds. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But my why for joining back then was I was joining with my sister Denise and my sister Mary and my daughter Christy, and we were all going to get healthy. And my plan was just to lose a little bit of weight. I have a joke with my brother that when I lose 100 pounds, he's going to give me $100. And he made that bet back in 1983. And I keep telling him with inflation, he should be paying me more. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So my why back then was I wanted to lose like 20 pounds. Really, I'm being honest with you. I just wanted to lose 20 pounds. And I thought, I didn't want to be over 300. And when I was joining, I was thinking, I want to join before I, hit back at 300, because I knew I had been losing weight. Well, I hadn't been losing enough weight, but I lost some weight. And then my sister, and I have to tell you, this is a point. When we did join, we went to, I would say 5 different meetings with 5 different leaders, at least, before I set on the one I liked. And the one I liked here, I loved her, and she was just so perfect for me. And damn if I can remember her name right now. I'm really good with names too, and I can't remember what her name was. But I know she got a promotion in the Weight Watcher organization, and she went up. And so then Denise took over, and I thought, well, I don't know about Denise. I'm going to wait and see. A wait and see attitude. And I stuck with her for about a month. And Kim, I knew her name would come to me. Kim was the original leader. And and I thought I'm going to give Denise a month, because she had high expectations, because Kim was like way up on the top of my list. And it did only take her about 2 weeks. And then I thought, you're just as good as Kim. But Kim told me that when I lost my 100 pounds, she was going to be back. So anyway, now that I'm rejoining Weight Watchers today, because I am rejoining today, I'm not officially, but you know what I mean. You know what's going on in this head. I realized that on September 1st, just before my birthday, I weighed 227.2. And the last time I weighed in was not last Saturday, but the Saturday before. I weighed 239.1. That means I gained 10.1 pounds since September 1st. Not good. Since January 1st, I've only lost 2 pounds. That's even worse. So my new why I want to join is a secret, and you're going to have to wait, because if I don't go in now, I'm going to be late for my meeting. And so when I get back, I will explain my new why, because I know what my new why is, but I just don't have time to share it with you now. So, of course, with you, for me, it'll be an hour, half hour, 45 minutes before I come back. But for you, it'll be a quick hot minute. Not even a hot minute, hot second. Well, I'm back. Wasn't that long, was it? Did you miss me? Wait, I put my coat back. I'm all askew. When I went into my meeting today, I reintroduced myself to all the people that weigh you in. I went up to them and I said, hello, my name is Sandy. And they go, well, hello, Sandy. I said, this is my first time at Weight Watchers. And they looked at me. I says, I've rejoined today. And then I explained to them that they go, oh, okay. And I introduced all my meeting people. I said, I originally joined on December 31st, 2016. And I've been struggling. And so today I'm officially rejoining the program. And even though I've attended every week, I intend on having a loss like I did when I first joined. And that was my plan. And as I told you, I knew I was not going to have a loss today. I'm going to be honest with you. I really didn't want to share it, but I like to be honest with you. And the reason I didn't do a weigh-in last week is when I got home and weighed on my scale, I don't even want to say it out loud, but I'm going to. I gained 10 pounds. 10 pounds in 1 week. I don't know what the problem was. I just went, well, I know what the problem was, but it was just, I went crazy. I ate and ate and ate and ate, and then I ate some more and I ate some more, and I couldn't fill the more I ate, the more disgusted I got with myself, and the more disgusted I got with myself, the more I ate. And it was to the point that I just thought, this is ridiculous. You're going back to the old Sandy. You said you'd never go back there. You swore you would never go back there. And I knew that if I weighed in last Saturday, I would have been over 240. And I would have gone from the 20s to the 40s. Not jumped that quick, but I always pride myself on the fact that I never went into the next set of digits. And or decades rather, and I couldn't see that on paper. I just couldn't see it. I knew in my heart that if I saw that on paper, that I would quit, and I knew that. And then I thought, I looked at some of my older journals, and I saw how subtly I went from 215 to 225 to 238 to 249 to 258 to 260, a steady pattern. And I thought, I am not going to do that. So I got right down to business, and it was to my advantage that I was on vacation, because I always lose weight on a vacation. And so I had all blue dots all last week. Every day I had a blue dot. I stayed within my range. I hardly used any of my weeklies. I did a lot of walking, and I just knew I had a lot to overcompensate for that 10 pounds, because 10 pounds, that's a lot. So, with that being said, and I didn't want to say that out loud, but I feel so much lighter. I did have a gain today. I gained 1.9. But I put on put these stickers, make today awesome, be brave, because it's the weekend, and a heart to remember to love myself this weekend and not go crazy. And so my total loss now is 65.3. But I'm still happy with that, because at least it's still a loss, as you can see. And even though I had the 1.9 gain, I really feel like I lost 8 pounds. I really do, because I know I should have put it in my book last week, and it would have shown today that I lost 8 pounds, and it would have looked so much nicer in print, losing 8 pounds. But I had to weigh the two, and seeing 10 pounds more going into the 40s was not going to work for me. And that's what you have to do with this program. You have to find out what works for you. You really do. And, as they say, preaching to the choir, we wouldn't be in a weight loss group if we didn't know that we had to lose weight. We wouldn't be trying to lose weight if we knew that we were overweight. We're all doing this for our own particular reasons. I told you before, my earlier goal was to just join with my sisters just to lose a few pounds. I've reached the halfway point. My goal now, and my new why, is to finish this project. Finish it. You started it, now finish it. I'm halfway there. Why do I want to stop? If I was going somewhere, and it brings me back to when I told you about when I was walking to get my license plates for my car, and it started raining, and I was halfway there. I could have turned and gone back home. But why? I'm halfway there. Why do I want to stop? Continue on. If you're going on a vacation or a journey or a trip or anything, and you get halfway there and then you realize, I don't know where I'm going, do you turn around and go home? No, you stop, you readjust your bearings, you figure out where you're going, you figure out what you want to do. You get out a map, you ask for directions, you ask for help. You do all of these things and you continue on. And I am determined to get to my goal. And I'm determined. I'm only halfway there. I'm going to lose the other 70 pounds. I'm going to lose 70 pounds. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but there's no quitting here. There's just no quitting. I did feel less stressed not showing you my food. I really did. And it just made me feel so much lighter. So occasionally, I showed you occasional foods. I really did. I have to tell you that the Panera 10 vegetable soup, which was 1 point, was delicious. I honestly could have just had the soup and not really had the half a sandwich. The soup was filling enough. But my plans for this weekend, because this is my new day, I'm just starting. It's my new day. I'm going to go to Kroger's now because I did forget to buy dish soap. I told you that on my grocery haul yesterday, so I have to get some dish soap. But I'm going to buy some little snack bags, and I'm going to either spend today or tomorrow prepping all my food. And I'm going to put all my little crackers and my cookies and all of that in little packages and mark them with the little snack bags so they'll be easy to grab and I'll know exactly what they are. And I'm going to continue tracking. I do track on paper. I will share you my quote of the day each day. And just chit chat with you. Oh, sorry, Anita, there I go again. See, we should have been chit chat with Sandy and it should be Anita because A comes first and Anita had to channel first. I relinquish it to you. Chit chat with Anita and Sandy. But no, let's get fit with Sandy, and we're damn well gonna get fit. And I don't care that I swore just then. We're damn well gonna do it. So let's get moving because today is the first day of the weekend, and I'm pumped. I tell you, pumped. Okay, my quote for today. You always do what you want to do. This is true with every act. You may say that you had to do something or that you were forced to, but actually, whatever you do by choice. Only you have the power to choose for yourself. This is my weekend quote for sure. Well, I had a pretty successful day, if I do say so for myself, for on a Saturday, because I usually don't do well on Saturdays. I got home from the meeting and I had a 1/4 cup of almonds, and I did my video, did some little work around the house, and then for breakfast I had some berries, a banana, a slice of toast with a tablespoon of peanut butter, and a cup of tea, and my banana. And then I didn't eat lunch. And then for dinner I went to Sebastian's birthday party. His birthday's not actually till the 9th, but he had a birthday party with his friends. And there was obviously some adults there. So I went there and I had 1 slice of Little Caesars pizza, which is pizza. I don't know if that's everywhere. From Mike Illich. Is the one that owns the company. It's not the best pizza in the world, let me tell you. It's a very thin crust pizza. I looked it up on the app. It was 8 points. So I had 1 slice of pizza and I had 1 crazy bread, which I think was 5 points. And what else did I have? I think that, well, I used all 24 of my points today. That's the point I was trying to make. But I didn't use any of my weeklies. And usually on Saturdays I go crazy, so I think I did pretty well. I went to a birthday party. I had a good time. I didn't have any cake and I didn't have any ice cream. And then I got home and I've been just watching a little bit of TV, trying to catch up on some of my videos and answer my comments. Get back into the groove of things of being back home. So tomorrow for Sunday, I think I will do a video tomorrow sometime. I am going to prep for the week. I'm going to take some time out. I'm going to prep all my vegetables. I'm going to put some of my crackers and the pita chips and things like that. I'm going to put them in little snack bags and put them back in the packaging so that when I need it, I'll just grab it. It'll be quicker and easier for me to know. I won't have to worry about tracking it. I'll know exactly how many points it is if I want a snack. I do plan on changing up my eating this week and just go from there. So you probably will see me tomorrow, but if not, you'll definitely see me Monday. So I'll talk to you guys then.